Alright. Alright. What's up, folks? So this is what I'm making tonight. It's a little late, but these don't take too long. It's 1 pound, 16 ounces. Little rock Cornish hen. It's all natural. They're about $2.50 a piece for a pound, but this is what you get. She's been soaking it up. I had to thaw her out. They come frozen. Just make sure she's patted dry. Yeah. Kind of almost like the size of your pheasant, a little bit bigger. And what I like to do is, excuse me. Yeah. Avocado oil's all the way in the back, otherwise I'd use that. So I put a little in here. Put a little down there. Just a splash. Give her a good rub. Yeah, I got gloves on. And I like any poultry, whole bird. I don't care if it's your turkey. Massage it. Oh, you can hear it. Every once in a while you snap, crack, you know, like when you crack your knuckles or something. But this helps. It does. It just makes it a little more tender. See, it's already, look at it. So you do that. Alright, let me take this. And let me get this. And I'm going to do this. A little butter. It's salted butter. You can use unsalted, but I use a little salted butter because salt's what makes it taste, right? Put some in the cavity. Probably a couple of them. Right? And then what I got here is a little kosher salt. I always season the inside of my bird. That way it kind of seasons the whole bird. I mean the meat. So, and for pepper, I use this. It's a good blend. Black peppercorns, white peppercorns, green peppercorns, pink peppercorns. I buy them in bulk like this. I put them in a blender. And I make this. And you'll never go back to regular black pepper again. Trust me. So, just like the salt, I like my pepper. Put some in there. Yeah, let's give it to her. Alright. And then you don't need a lot of, just a little garlic powder. I mean, if I had fresh cloves, which I actually do, but I didn't feel like peeling them right now, I would shove whole cloves in there. And don't be stingy with it. So then, the last thing I do, you can add some onion. You can do whatever you want. It's your bird. You see this little pocket? This is ginger. Yeah, I know, it's in the jar thing. Well, make sure you get it under the skin. And same thing with a little pat of butter. See, up under the skin. Up under the skin. Take a little salt. Up under the skin. Under the skin. Do this again. A little bit of this. I don't need to add salt up under the skin because the butter has the salt. I just added a little extra in the cavity because, you know, it's not a huge bird, but it's a bird. So that's that. And now we go back to this one. It may look like a lot, but trust me, this is gonna melt away in there. I'll show you that in a minute. And I'm saving these 3 pats for the last 15 minutes for on top of the bird, so the butter will do its thing about browning it. But right now I kind of want to steam it in its own juices. Oven, I don't know, 350, 375, your call. If you want to cook it slower, go lower and cook it longer. Trust me, it helps. All right, same thing here. This is the bottom side. There's not a lot of meat here. I'm not going to worry about the butter. We're going to salt this old bird. Good girl. Yeah, these are basically your game hens. You know, you go out on the old shoots where they used black powder or something and they were shooting birds. You know, the hunt. Come on. All right. And I just had it. I put stuff down and I forget where it is. There it is. We'll get a little bit of this all over. So it's just basically garlic, pepper, and ginger. I want to keep it simple. The less flavors, the more you taste. And all I'm going to do to this bad boy, stick it in there. Let me take this glove off. Give my other hand a quick rinse. That's right, you guys are in the sink. And all this will get cleaned up as it's cooking. So I'm just gonna go like this and like this. I'm gonna do one more. And I'm not doing it too tight. I just hate cleaning these pans. So the sides that were short, they get the long end. And then this way all you got to do is reach in there and open it up when it's time to brown the skin. Alright, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to let the oven warm up. I'm going to pop her in. And I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes or so and we'll give it a check. Alright, well, there's 100, 106, legs you can get 185, wings you can get 185, even in this whole chicken, the breast is just, it's so easy. So what I'm going to do is just put a couple of pats, and they're gonna melt right there. Cover over, you can see the juices. Yeah, that's hot. Got myself again, didn't I? Anyway, back in the oven. Another 30. Oh, it smells so good though. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, ginger. Come on. I didn't have any lemons. Otherwise, I would have cut a lemon into 4s and I would have stuck it in there. It would have been lemon and pepper. But, alright. I'll see you guys in another maybe 30. This one's going to take a little longer. I'll turn up the oven a little bit. Maybe hopefully get the top brown. But, alright. See you in a few. Alright, time to pull this chicken. Let's check it out. So good. Don't burn yourself this time. Yeah. Take a look at that. Bubbly goodness. Yeah. Bubbly goodness. Alright, give me a second. Yeah, like I said. Yeah, she's bubbling in there. Alright, let's get it out of there. Yeah, this one. How do you like them babies? Let's go medieval. Hell yeah. Looks like something from a wrought iron fence, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, she smells so good. I'm saving that. That's the gravy for the potatoes. And I'm gonna do steamed broccoli. Yes, yes, yes. Oven's off. Let's move this. Alright, I'm gonna let it rest for a couple of minutes. And then I'll come back and I'm surprised it doesn't just fall apart. Yeah, see? I'll come back and give you a little taste test, alright? Alright. See you in a few. About 5 minutes. Alright. Hopefully it's rested long enough and I can touch it. Got my gravies. All the other stuff's over there. I'm just going to show you the bird. Everybody knows about broccoli. Just like a turkey, you got a tuchus. It's got to be the juiciest part of the bird. Yeah, I know it's near the butt, but. So, let's do this. Ready? Told you. You gotta massage it. Gotta massage it. Yeah. Take that bone right out of there. Yeah, she's still pretty hot. Take that bone right out of there. That's meat in there. Alright. Let's bring out the medieval cutlery. Because we're eating medieval chicken style. See, actually this is enough for 2 people. You just gotta have the sides with it. Everybody gets a half a pound for 2. If you got 4 people in your family, buy 2 birds. Yeah, you can't tell me you don't want to try this skin. You don't want to try this. It's not too salty. It's a little sweet because of the ginger and the black pepper. That's so good. These little hens have the juiciest breast meat ever. And that was at like probably 170. It was up there. And it's still that juicy if you cook it that way. See, there's stuff all through here. And then when the carcass cools down, you just pick at it. Like mad people at a barbecue. Alright. Just Paul. Making you hungry. Alright, I'm gonna plate up. Get my veggies and stuff. Mrs. is sleeping. But she'll take some of this for lunch tomorrow. So, have a good night, all.